Got to figure out. What I realized was that my mic is so much louder than everybody else's mic. I got to figure out how to balance that out. But anyway, that's just some music. We'll figure it out. We got to get Kimmy on some music stuff. Come on, Reggae Wednesday, everybody. Little singer saving grace.
Say they just can't stop me from loving you. No way. Whoa. So many people wanna see me.
Good morning, everybody. Morning emails. Reggae Wednesday. We're getting close to the end of the season right now.
No, I can't stop loving you.
Couple more weeks and then we're gonna be done. Coming back in. Come back at the end of the beginning of the end of the summer.
So many people wanna see you.
Stop loving you, girl.
Oh no, so many people wanna see me.
Good morning. How y'all feeling? How the music sound? Let me get a little music check real quick. Let me get a little music check.
I can see you dreaming. Reggae boy, it's a
little music test. Test me out.
I see the clock up on the wall, but it don't matter me at all. It's a method changing time.
Yeah.
Forever's changing time. Everything is going so much faster. Seems like time. Watching my life and everything I do. Wondering if the dream
Good morning.
that I believe in can still come through. Caught in between.
Yeah.
It comes back to
Solomon, good morning.
you and me running out of time.
Bryce, wake up.
Better understanding. Every day keep forgetting what's mine.
Yeah.
Gotta find me a way that's less demanding. And we're holding on so tight together. All of our lives.
World famous Reggae Wednesday, everybody.
You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind. You can reach me by caravan. Cross the desert like an Arab man.
Yes.
Don't care how you get here if you can. Action! That's why me ball miss. Woman, you in a class. Pan up in your feet, take off.
Yeah.
Plane lift you, me up. Woman, you in a class. Pan up in your feet, take. Not you. Front appearance.
Shout out to my girl Tanya Hazelhurst Dawkins. Yes.
Make them go and chat, girl. I make them go and talk.
Reggae Wednesday. We do it for her. We love it. She love it.
I get your body, girl. If you have one, that's why miss. Woman, you in a class. Pan up in your feet, take off. Plane let you me, I beg you feel what. That's why miss. Woman, you in a class. Oh, girl. I'll be in trouble if you leave me now. Cause I don't know where.
So in all fairness, it's only right. Hold on. It's all right here. Turn up the music in your headphones. Let's go.
When I was lonely, not by chance, but by probability. Now you would be the one who'd be waiting there for me. This is love, I know it. So now it's time for me to show it. That's why I'm saying, ooh, never knew it would have felt like this.
Hold on.
And we've only gotten to a
Hold on,
kiss.
man.
I think I found the love of a lifetime.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, oh, never knew it would have felt like this. And now we've gotten way past the kiss. I think I found the love of a lifetime.
Why when the stars start shining, it brings dark clouds. And when the clouds seem lightning, it touches the ground. It's like my heart's on fire.
now say reggae boy.
Oh yeah. My heart is on fire for you. Little girl, you're my desire. I want to explain to you that you're the hit on every corner. Gotta confess to you, girl, just what you do to this brother. You got my heart, my head, and my mind all burning with desire. And if ever I was given a chance, every bone in my body would give thanks. Now, baby, what do you expect from me? Now should I stand in the middle of the road, let something run over me? Hey, so that I can get your full attention. Want to explain to you, you're the hit on every corner. Gotta confess to you, girl, just what you're doing to this brother. You got my heart, my mind, and my soul all burning with desire. And if ever I was given a chance, every bone in my body would give thanks. Don't let me cry to you, overgrown and cry is a sign of weakness. But I wouldn't lie to you, no, that you'd be just right for my fitness, girl. I'd walk a mile away just for you, baby.
We got a couple more weeks left before we go off on summer vacation. So enjoy the morning emails while we're here. We got a couple more weeks left before we go off. And I guarantee you, I will get Kimmy's microphone right. Because I hate sounding so much louder than her on this show when I listen back. So we're gonna have a nice conversation with Kimmy. And we're gonna talk to her about taking this machine I got so she can have a nice clear microphone. We want you to be clear, Kimmy. But we got a couple more weeks, so enjoy the show until we go off. It'll be probably around the third last week in June, and then we'll go away until the end of the summer. You know, Kimmy, I love her. She just, she gets stuck in that. And then she doesn't want to listen, but I'm gonna have to put my foot down on it. Yeah, I have to be a leader and just put my foot down and say, Kimmy, this is what you're gonna have to do.
I'm a knocking on heaven's door.
And she'll be so happy that I did that.
Knock, knock, knocking on a heaven's door, boy.
Then she can actually hear herself, Kimmy be in the mic, smacking and shit. Like, yo, you're gonna annoy people. Just get right in here and just talk to me. She's so great.
Talk about it, dream about it, get up in the morning and wash your face, brush your teeth.
Salute, Ibrahim.
Windows up, chin to the down.
Reggae Wednesday, everybody. Senegal. All my people in Senegal, we love you.
Don't you know you shouldn't judge?
Man, I have to come back there.
Hey, how about you? Where is the love that we have searched for so long?
We are willing to go to Naples if they get the flights right, okay?
Ask them where is that love?
You're not gonna be putting me on the back of the plane and fucking 10-hour flight. Sorry, Naples. Sorry. Not gonna happen. Sorry.
We used to know. Don't tell me say all of it gone with so hypocrite. Used to bit them the thing no benefit. Fancy car, house and land. Who enjoy is only one. It's given, still living in the hearts of human beings. If that is happening, it is a serious thing. Then you talk about it, dream about it, get up in the morning and brush your face, brush your teeth, drive out in your fancy car, windows up, chin to the down. Got no time for even how to do. No. Do you ever really love? Don't just sit aside and judge. From you all clean out the mud. Don't you know you shouldn't grudge? Or just showing love. Hey, what about you? Where is the love we have searched for so long? By the game of the brain, you endure to the end. Tell me why can't I be your friend for life? Reggae boy, you know that I'll
blood all over. Love and happiness, let us be like witches and clover. And all I ever wanted to do is be with you. Ooh, yes. With all the riches and luxuries, none will do. Ooh, yes. I'm saying that this is no disrespect, because I'm falling in love with you. It is no disrespect. What's come over you? Why can't I be your friend for life? Ooh, yes. Hey, tell me how can I,
Mr. Spice, what up?
And not be in love with you. Ooh, yeah.
Do you understand? I'm stepping it hotter this year. I'm stepping
God
it
damn.
hotter this year.
I was gonna go a different direction this morning, but this is all right.
Don't you like it? I'm stepping it hotter this year. I'm stepping it hotter this year. So don't you fight it. Don't you fight it.
Salute.
Don't listen. Trying to miss. Who miss? Must get it.
Definitely in the market for a new agent this year. We're gonna have to get rid of this old guy. This guy's a mess. He's fucking up royally.
I'm stepping it hotter this year. I'm stepping it hotter this year. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I'm stepping it hotter this year. I'm stepping it hotter this year. Hope you don't mind it, girl. When I'm with you, I hear a song that makes
How y'all feeling? Y'all getting up this morning?
and smile and sing to you when I'm with you.
I'm just checking y'all temperature. How y'all feeling?
So
Y'all all right? Oh man, it feels good. Right, so you up? All right, thank you. So I'm moving my new studio in about 10 days. I will be in a better spot, but you know, I have a beautiful place now. But I just copped a new place. It's really nice, and all my boys are gonna be with me, so I feel good about that. As we get older, the boys are getting older, and so I cannot wait to get in there. In 10 days, I got the movers coming in, packing up right now. Thank you.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss.
Good morning.
Police in helicopter. I search for marijuana.
Yeah, with all my boys, man. It's gonna be great, man.
Policemen in the streets, searching for cali weed. Soldiers in the field, burning the cali weed. But if you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. Soldier in the herb field, burning the cali weed. Police in helicopter, I search for marijuana.
And now for the final story in today's news. History was made in the resident magistrate's court recently.
Let's go old school real quick.
And now for the final story in today's news. And now for the final story in today's news. History was made in the resident magistrate's court recently.
Salute.
One DJ, the internationally acclaimed Yellow Man appeared before the courts in defense of certain rights. Yellow Man, in his unique style, presented his own case, and this is what he had to say. I beg your pardon. This is what Yellow Man had to sing.
Cocaine will blow your brain but the sense in me is I
It have a board. Oh,
whoa, it a fi bun. Chalice, get it in front of station.
It's time for me to go to Jamaica.
Smoke from the country, make the police I run. The police get vexed and clean out in gun. Me take one jar, in crank up in gun. He smell the sense in me, him ask me fi some it a fi bun.
hey.
Whoa, it a fi bun. Hear him though. He just lean up in gun in the corner. He say, pass me the telephone channel. And when he take one jar, he started to laugh. He take another jar, started to cough. He take a next jar, he started to talk. He get serious, he take one puff. Him say, what is this? I said, the rag and
I don't smoke weed, but these records make me want to smoke weed.
wrap up a job for commissioner. Want you fi wrap up a job for inspector. Want you fi wrap up a job for the lawyer. Want you fi wrap up a job for the doctor. I know the doctor, the liar. Start confess.
Yes, let's go. Yes, good morning.
Legalize it.
Where Mr. Spice at? Where can Big Spice?
Don't criticize it. Legalize it, yeah. And I will advertise it. Some call it tampy. Some call it the weed.
Good morning, y'all. Yeah.
Some call it
Marijuana.
yeah. Some of them call it ganja.
Wake and bake, everybody. Good morning.
To legalize it. And don't criticize it.
It's 11:30 in
Legalize it, yeah.
It's 11:30 in England. So I know Spicy already waking and baking. She's already baking and making it. All the way in the UK, you know what I'm saying? Good morning. Now I don't partake, but I do emphasize. This for all you weed smokers out there, man. My people in Amsterdam and Copenhagen, I love y'all too. As soon as I find me a new agent, I'm telling you, I'm coming back out there. What I got now, lost his goddamn mind, man. It's terrible.
You are the one who make me happy as ever can be. Girl, I love you. Girl, I love you. Yes, I really do.
Excuse me.
Me say me love a feel me virgin.
What do you know? What you motherfuckers know about this? What you got? What real reggae dudes at?
No, oh, oh, me no know, oh, I mean no, oh, oh. Me say me love a fi me virgin girl. Me say me love a fi me
6:25 in the morning.
girl. Jana ho, me really love her so. Jana ho, me really love her so. Me love to see her when she walk and pose. Man zero pose to match her clothes. Jana ho, be me virgin girl. Jana ho, be me virgin girl. Me love to see her when I hear full of girl. Anyway, she got people.
Get your Shazams out.
She don't worship time on she.
Get your Shazams out so you can get these records and make your life better. Let's go. Yeah. So when Kimmy come in this morning, y'all want to have a intervention about her microphone? We're gonna have an intervention with Kimmy this morning, okay?
The two a we a walk and the two a we a talk. She a wear roach and a me a wear clock. We hug up and pass in a sunshade glass. And little after that we gonna Kingston Park.
The band play. Light it up.
Hey.
Out in the street, they call it murder.
Jam rock, jump with the thugs and camp but 2 pounder within a van back.
Out in the street, they call it murder.
Jam rock, jump with the thugs and camp but 2 pounder within a van back. It inna your handbag, your knapsack, it inna your backpack. The smell of your girlfriend contact. Some boy not know this. Them only come around like tourists on the beach with a few club sodas. Bedtime story.
She does, but she doesn't. She doesn't understand that she's got to actually hear herself. You know, she needs a monitor system, like in-ear monitors. But we're gonna have an adventure when she comes in. We're gonna talk to her. We're gonna talk to my baby.
Stone man stop, laugh and block off traffic. Then them wheel up, pop off and them start drop it. With the pin file long and it a beat trap it. Police come in a jeep and them can't stop it. Some say them a playboy rabbit. Get dropped like a bad habit. So no bother post off if you don't have it. Rastafari stands alone. I come for John Rock.
They call it murder.
Dahlia, congratulations on your new show. I know how you get, so
Yeah,
don't be
she
too rough on her.
hears me.
Love you.
This is how I get to talk to Kimmy, you know. I can talk to her like that.
Welcome to the Raw Perspective with your host, the incomparable Uncle Lace, a.k.a.
I can talk to her from here.
a.k.a. Lady Lace from the world famous. In topics about health, politics.
It's kind of hard to talk to black women.
And now,
So you got to find a soft way to talk to them.
Uncle Lace.
A firm but soft way to talk to them. Because they hard-headed,
Yo,
you know.
get in there and tell the people what it is, man. Let them know what you think is all about. Come on, man.
Good morning, everybody. But the music sounds so good on Reggae Wednesday. I don't even understand, man. I love that music. I love reggae music, period, man. It just really that's one of the things, you know, in my first, the first time I got decided to go down that aisle, one of the great things, I got married in Jamaica. And one of the things I loved about that experience was just the culture of the Jamaican people. The Jamaican people were just so dope, you know, so dope. And I felt at home in Jamaica. You know, Jamaica's like one of the greatest places if you're on the right side of the conversation. So you can easily get on the wrong side of the conversation in Jamaica, I'm telling you. But when you're on the right side of the conversation in Jamaica, If you go to the Bob Marley Museum, you'll even find my name, Elliot, on the charter of the Bob Marley Museum, because at the time, my ex-wife, who had my last name, had to sign the charter for the Bob Marley Museum. So if you go to Bob Marley Museum, my name is on there. You know, another Elliot thing. God be like, I'm gonna have you do this, and then, you know, just so you can leave a mark here. All the great things you've done. I've had such a great, and continue to have such a great life that the best thing I can do is experience it and then talk about it. You know, that's why I have the morning emails. Now, before we get to some, because, you know, we got some real conversation today about this war. I know Kimmy's got a lot of stuff to talk about with this. So, you know what, should I go to Black Facts real quick? Just get that out of the way, because I want to not to get it out of the way, but I want y'all to know. This is the morning emails, in case y'all don't know. And then I got to get Instagram. So let me talk a little before while I'm getting Instagram in here. As you know, I can't play music on Instagram, so I immediately have to wait until the music stops and then bring Instagram in. So there's a little bit of a pause before I bring in the grams. But I don't know if you hear the music in my ear. It sounds so great. Okay, let me see. Pump. Good morning, everybody. We got, okay, and just know we got a couple more weeks before we break for the summer. So enjoy these shows. We're gonna break for the summer, and then we'll be back next year. I don't want to do a weekly show because, you know, people saying, you know, my schedule is such that it might just be better for me to do a weekly show because I got to go on tour and some other stuff. If I get this agent right, I hope he gets his act together. I'm telling you, I might have to make an executive move on this guy, man. I love him to death, but you know, when you got artists that are working and doing as well as the world famous, you have to get on your jobby. Anyway, yeah. So, God, the shows are so good. Yesterday, but anyway, what was I saying? Now I could do Black Facts now that I got Instagram. Hi, Instagram. Good morning, Instagram. Thank you. Thank y'all for coming in. And we'll do Black Facts real quick before we get the day started. And shout out to Blacksmith. Blacksmith is he's on one of the channels right now. I just saw his name pop up. He is photographer to the stars. Blacksmith. Really nice guy. Does great photography, and even though some of his pictures be a little foggy, we have to talk about that, Blacksmith. But I'm only teasing you, Blacksmith. But yeah, you gotta go see Blacksmith for some pictures and all kinds of stuff. He's always in the celebrity setup. He's always at all of the events taking pictures. He's the new Ernie Piccoli. You know, Ernie was the guy from back in the days in hip hop that did all the pictures. He was a Native American. He was amazing. He's got all the shots of everybody in the beginning as they became famous. Ernie, his books are out there now. He's still around. I think he's just getting a little older up there. And Blacksmith is following the footsteps of the great Ernie Piccoli. He's a great guy. Great guy. Good morning. Smart, you're going to YouTube. Thank you. Inuk Gent, whatever. Yeah, if I'm pronouncing it right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, blackfacts.com before Kimmy comes in this morning. June 11th, 1904, Charles Drew was born. He was a physician, Charles Drew. You guys have heard his name before. New York City has him on some hospitals. He was an African-American physician and surgeon who was an authority on preservation of human blood transfusion. He had to be light-skinned back then. Drew was educated at Amherst College, McGill University in Montreal, and Columbia University. While earning his doctorate at Columbia in the late 1930s, he researched the properties and preservation of blood plasma. Charles Drew. He soon developed efficient ways to process and store large quantities of blood plasma in blood banks. There you go, Charles. As the leading authority in the field, he organized, directed the blood plasma programs in the U.S. and Great Britain in early years of World War II, while also agitating the authorities to stop excluding the blood of African Americans from plasma supplies in the networks. Yeah, there was time that they wouldn't want to put black blood into the system. And black blood is some strong blood. He resigned from his official post in 1942 after the armed forces ruled that the blood of African Americans would be accepted, but would have to be segregated. He then became a surgeon and professor at the medicine at Freeman Hospital, Washington, D.C., and Howard University from 1942 to 1950. Charles Drew. Happy birthday, Charles Drew. For more Black Facts, go to blackfacts.com. Let history be no mystery. It means unknown in Norwegian, yeah. Is this Aldun again coming from a different... Good morning, Kim. Hold on, let me make sure your audio's right. Is this Aldun again? If you go to prison, I'm saying I'm going to happen, but you might be my enemy for no reason at all. I guess what he's trying to say that the whites and the blacks are against each other in prison. That's what he's trying to say. Well, I'm not your enemy. I'm no enemy of anybody. So I just want you to understand. We all live on this planet. We got to figure out how we're going to live together. Okay, I'll do secretly in UKG. Secretly. I think he's coming in on different changing his name and all this shit. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Kimmy. How are you feeling, my dear? Let me just say to the lovely Kimberly Robinson. By the way, did you like my reggae set this morning? Was it nice and easy?
Me and reggae, we have a love-hate type of relationship.
Yeah.
The first reggae song, well, that's not true because T-Bird always put me down with Bob Marley and the Wailers and all of that. So T-Bird, shout out to my dad. And but I moved to Brooklyn and I lived on 19th and Newkirk. And I remember I kept hearing, if she pregnant, me do that. I say, me do that. And I'm like, what?
If you're pregnant, call me, do that.
Yeah, I was like, what is happening here?
Well, one thing that
learn for drive.
Yeah, that's one of my thoughts.
It's like, what is happening here?
You must have been listening to Gil Bailey, Gil Bailey show, where they announce all of the people all the events at the Ark and security, enough, tight. That's how they end everything. Security, gangsta, security, well-rounded. White top taxi, Black Pearl taxi. Jamaicans was running shit back then. Shout out to all my Jamaicans in Brooklyn. Church Avenue style. Kimmy, before I get the day started, I was listening to the show last night, I'm sorry, doing my game filming in the car. We got to talk about your microphone situation, Kimmy. We got to talk. Solomon, what's Solomon at? Solomon, I need your help here. I need your help. Intervention time. Yeah, looking at it doesn't help. We just. Okay.
But look, I read the instructions, and then I'm going to download the thing so I can put it on and
but you need to have some mechanisms that you can hear yourself. So you're not just talking because you don't know what you sound like. See, I
can't stand it.
Let me fix my
Oh, you forgot to give me some.
Yeah, I'll send you some. It looks nice, but how does it sound? Thank you. Me. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Microphone technique. Volume. Patty LaBelle. Hello. Shout to Patty. with the new body and the plastic surgery in the
Oh
belt.
no.
Go for it, Patty. Fuck that. 80 something. Go get him, Patty. You go get that girl. Anyway, sad music. Okay, thank you. Yes. You are
For me, the sad music for
yes,
me.
yeah. This is an intervention because we're going off in a couple weeks and we're going away for the summer, and I want to just work on
You
my
know, I'm gonna
next
start
year.
crying when that
Yeah,
happens.
hold on for a second, Kimberly. It's been a few years we've been doing the morning emails, and you officially have been ingrained yourself as an amazing co-host, as well as host of the KIM show. But you need to hear how you sound in the morning so you can actually make the make the adjustments. Please. Please. Thank you, Kimberly. The audience will love you for this. Trust me. They will love you for it, Kimmy.
I will.
All right? Get your mic game right, okay? You're a professional broadcaster now. Now you're a professional. Now it's time for you to get your mic game right. That's all. My mic sounds nice. How do you know what your mic sounds? Because you can't hear what you sound like. You don't know. Anyway, all right. Intervention over. Thank you, Solomon. Thank you, Solomon. Mr. Spice, thank you, guys. Because you know, we want Kimmy. We want the best of Kimmy. We don't want to. When you listen back, when you, I spelt that wrong. Impressive. When I. Hey, I'll do. Anyway, when I listen back, how many mics do you have? How many mics do you have? You're welcome. When I listen back, my microphone is so like, hi, good morning. This is Walter Cronkite on. It sounds like that, right? And then your mic sounds like this in the background. Yes, Kimmy, and I think that's hilarious.
Yes, I told you George. I said Howard and Archie.
Boys are wiggling Miller play.
Songs that made the hit parade.
Guys like us, we had it made.
Those were the days.
All right, I love you. I love you, Kevin. I love you. I love you, Kevin. Kimmy broke out. She'll be back. She'll be back. Oh my God! While Kimmy stops laughing. No, Kimmy stops laughing. Oh, I love you, Kimmy. Come on back when you're ready. She can't handle it. So before we get going today, in all fairness, I have to get what's wrong with the way we love. Shut up, Sharon. That's my sister. We love Kimmy. I'm just teasing her. I'm making the extended version of the joke. All right. I'm being a little. Now her Wi-Fi is messing up. Yes. Good morning. Good morning, brother. Yeah, love you too, sis. Your birthday month's coming up. July is my sister's birthday, and June 20th is my other sister, rest in peace, Michelle's birthday. And June 26th is my knucklehead younger brother's birthday. Love that guy. He's a knucklehead, but I love him anyway. In all fairness, I don't know what happened to Kimmy. She'll be back. Her Wi-Fi is screwing up. In all fairness, because of all of the shots that our good friend Damon Dash took from the Jay-Z concert, the Afro Puffs concert that Jay-Z put together, I got to give him fair and equal opportunity to come back. Vanessa's May 22nd. It's over. We passed Vanessa. A matter of fact, she was there with Vanessa was actually at my niece's house because my daughter saw her. So here's what Damon Dash says. Then the mute. Then she's back. So all right, Kimmy. So I just wanted to wait for you to come back. I kind of stalled a little bit.
Thank you.
All right. So look at. Oh, now she cool. Now she cool. Now she like. Thank you very much. Don't do that. Don't you fucking dare do that. Don't you do that, Kimberly. Don't you do that. You better
Trying
be
not to sound like Edith Bunker anymore.
no, you know me, I extend this shit. I stretch it out. Anyway, you do not sound like Edith Monkey. You're a very nice, beautiful voice, Kimberly. So, in fairness to our brother Dame Dash, we have to give him his equal footing. It's hilarious. Equal footing on his point because he did get kind of clowned in front of millions and millions of people, and probably billions in the planet Earth that listen to Jay-Z. Hip hop fans worldwide. Here's what Damon says. He called Jay-Z's freestyle terrible. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I thought this freestyle was dope. He said Jay keeps mentioning him because if I'm not around, he's not relevant.
What?
I don't. I don't even. I don't know about that one. I love you, bro, but I don't think so. I think he's doing just fine on the relevance level. Okay. He criticized Jay's performance, saying he expected more clever lyrics from Jay-Z. He knew from the Jay-Z he knew years ago. I don't know what you're saying, but some of those lyrics I thought were extremely clever. I thought they were extremely clever. Oh Lord, oh boy. He suggested it was embarrassing that Jay was still performing at age 56 after previously talking about retirement. All right, for those that what I do agree with is that Jay-Z been retiring since his first album.
Yeah.
Jay-Z retired like after Reasonable Doubt. He told me he was retiring. He retired every album until finally he decided I'm going to retire. He retired. This is like the sixth time Jay-Z retired. Okay, so we're going to give Dame some grace on that one. He joked about Jay-Z's new hairstyle in appearance. I don't know. I'm a believer of artistic expression. I don't believe it's a man unit, but some people say it is. I did some research on the dreads. There's a lot of growth under the dreads that if you have dreads, and even if they cut off the dreads, there's a tremendous amount of growth that if you have a great hairstylist, then it'll fluff out. So that's a natural occurrence. Okay. Healthy hair too under the dreads.
That's right.
The Brady of the Tom Brady of rap. Yeah. He's good. The back and forth started of Jay-Z's Roots picking freestyle, blah, blah, blah. He said he was going to squash the beef.
Dame.
I love you, man. I love you, bro. He said he's going to squash the beef until he heard the freestyle. Well, why don't you squash the beef anyway? I mean, just now squash the beef after hey, man, I heard it was a funny joke. Anyway, can we get this over? Can we squash this beef? All right. I love you, Dave. God damn it. This guy.
Give me relief, squash all beef.
Give me relief, squash all the beef. Listen. People they think Dame is defending his, he's like, David and Goliath. He's behind. He likes being underdog, fighting off his back foot. And some people say he feels if he keeps the Rockefeller name alive, he will remain relevant. That's what they say.
Dame started the beef and kept it going on. I mean, Jay hasn't said anything to him in years.
Not only did he keep it going on, I got to be transparent here. Every time there was some sort of opportunity for an olive brand, Dame did something crazy.
Every time.
Yeah. Anyway, now let's go to the other critics of the. The bars were good, but not. These are from the younger people. What I do find there is a demarcation between some of the young rap guys and some of our era of rap people. The younger guys saying the bars were good, but not nuclear.
Uh, you know what? These kids are silly. I was going to use another name, but I'll just stick with silly.
They also said that he is contradicting himself by acting like in one sentence. This I kind of agree with this. He acts like he sort of carries himself like he's above the beef of rap, and then he's still, you know, using his time to air out beefs and rap. So
It's unfortunate that the kids today really don't know about hip hop. Um, unfortunately for me, because I never liked battle rap, but that was a part of hip hop in the beginning. DJ, graffiti art, dancing,
yeah.
battle rap. I don't, the kids these days doesn't know about, they don't know about this stuff. And so sure, you do say that until you pull back into another battle.
One of Jay Z's biggest, one of Hove's biggest uh, guys that really just sort of go in on him daily is this guy, Academics, DJ Academics. He goes in on him daily.
Wow.
Yeah, they did take battle rap too far. Yeah.
They did battle. If
Battle
I can
rap
share,
doesn't mean shoot the guy on Instagram. Go ahead, Kim. I'm sorry.
right. Remember the Jay-Z GQ article. He was on there. He said, listen, he sat back, he listened to people talk shit about him year after year after year. He said he's very angry. That's what he said. He's angry. They asked him if he was going to come back and put it on wax, put it on vinyl, and he said, "Listen, I'm not sure about that." He said, "But in 2026, I'm playing offense." So he's dunking in your face. Don't you see? He's dunking in your face now. It's about to be Knicks time. Oh, it's on.
Knicks.
It's on.
New York Knicks. All right, so let's close it up by saying, and here's what we take it. Let's take an official stance here. We do not choose sides in battles, but we do believe you can't talk about a dude every single time and then expect him not to say nothing. You can't keep saying his name and being disrespectful and talking about it, the shit with Kanye, talking about his kids and all that kind of stuff. And, just throwing shots at the man, but without him saying something back. So, yes, shots to the Hope. Okay, you're right. All right, I give him that. I respect that.
But you forgot. Well, I'm going to wait for you to finish because I know you're not going to forget this next one.
Go ahead.
Well, when he talked about Jay-Z chewing big red gum and his breath stinks real bad.
Yeah, I don't know why. See, I tried to act like I didn't hear that because I didn't.
I mean, it was so stupid.
Yeah, some of this stuff is crazy. Come on, man. How old are we?
Actually,
now?
That was the same rumor that was said about his wife many years ago. The same exact one, except for, even the big red gum.
Well, let me just say this to you. We do not know and will not say that these are true rumors because we don't care, number one. I have nothing bad to say about the Queen Bee and nothing bad to say about Hove because I don't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not even a thing where I could say I'm jumping on any or off a bandwagon. I don't have anything bad to say because I've never had a bad experience. And I've met them both. More Jay-Z. I've been around him much more, and in different scenarios from the early days of Kane and Jazzo to even the Rockefeller days when we had business with them. I've never had one bad experience with him, and either one of them. Really, to be honest with you, I never had a bad experience with Dame. Never had a bad experience with Jay. Everything is always cool with us. So I never had a bad experience. Invited me to be on records, and I've produced records that he was on. And it was great. A good relationship. Solid, superior artist, by the way. All the stories of him just coming off the top of his head, driving around in his truck, calling you from downstairs saying, I'm going to come up and drop my rhyme. He'd come up and he'd do his rhyme. and I produced records for him, and I've always had a great experience. So shout out to the Hove, shout out to Dame, and
Something is happening with this. Something
you
is
sound,
happening.
you look fine.
Thank you, but my screen is lagging.
Oh, it's your Wi-Fi.
I mean, it says strong, so I'm not sure what's happening.
Sharon Jackson, big sis, says if they don't say stupid stuff about relevant people, then they can't be relevant.
All right,
Hey,
come on. Good
there you
morning,
go.
Sharon.
There you go. I like that. Look at coming in, dropping bombs. The new Coco. Where Coco at? Coming in,
Where
doing
is
the Coco.
Coco?
All right. So, Kimmy, what's going on? The Knicks, right? Two things. We're at war. We're going to celebrate 250 years of whatever, and the New York Knicks. You go first. Where you want to go to?
Let's do war news. Um, Donald Trump says he doesn't care whether they open the strait or not. To him, the strait is open. I mean, one day it's not open, one day it is open. One day he says he doesn't care. He doesn't care about the high gas prices. He doesn't care about the opening of the strait. He doesn't care. That's what he said. He doesn't care.
I just want to say, now the world is seeing how bad this guy was for. I mean, and I tried to tell my friends who were big Donald Trump supporters, and because I didn't want to come off as just the emotional Donald Trump hater. I tried to look at everything from a just a logical perspective of why this guy would have been a bad president. And one of the things I said was, if we were ever going to go to war, we got a guy who doesn't understand, because he never been to that kind of war. He doesn't understand military, and he doesn't understand strategy. And because his ego is so tender, he would only hire people that would agree with him. So when you only hire people that agree with him, you don't get the best people. It's like the rappers who just have yes men around them. Mm-hmm. You don't need an echo chamber around the president. You need dissenters and people that can say, this is what you could be doing. That's great. Now, his hustle game in capitalism works in a sense for people at the top, but the people at the bottom, it's like a Donald Trump is like a pyramid scheme. All the people at the bottom will get shitted on. As you can see now, the gas in New York is $7 in California, $8 on its way to $10 in California, $4.50 in areas where gas was $1.99 during the Barack Obama era. Now that gas is almost $5. So in order to fill your tank, let's say you're a regular person who makes, the problem with that is that you don't make enough money to handle this until it's over. It may be better on the other side, but he's going to hurt a lot of people where the government is going to have to step in, because the jobs don't pay enough money to support the prices that this war is causing. And I think America is getting what they're getting smacked because they didn't listen.
Yeah. They're also talking about how the pumps, the gas pumps,
yes,
they're not built to, because you know how it says $5.47, $4 and such, $6 and such cents. Mm-hmm. It's not regulated to go to $10 and above. So it only has the,
you can't, right, $9.99. The gas pump's only set to go to $9.99. So, not the digital ones, but they only have three digits. So we're about to get some 4-digit gas going on. So enjoy yourself, people. You know what? In Denmark, they ride bikes. In Europe, the cars are smaller, because in Europe the gas prices have been so high that they ride bikes, and a whole city, everybody rides bikes. Maybe we get it'll be healthy.
We need Coco.
Well, yeah, Coco chime in, but it's the truth. She's completely correct. Trump is robbing his constituents blind, mm-hmm. while hustling culture and race wars. Mm-hmm. That's what he's doing. He's a race hustler, a culture hustler. That he is. And while he's robbing, he got one hand in a pocket, the other hand. Look at over here. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that African American over there. While he's
Your hand out my pocket.
get your hand out my pocket. There you go. Shout him out. There you go. And I remember getting off the plane in Amsterdam. It was like a million bikes. Yes, yes. Same in London. But that is what's happening in London. They're having different kind of conversations, but the conversations are much more reasonable, where they talk about what London has done to places like Nigeria and all these other what the UK has done to the African continent, and they're always trying to they're always trying to make excuses for it, in London, Yeah. I got him. Yeah. No, listen. I didn't take an emotional approach to Donald Trump, especially the second time, because I thought the country was getting what they deserved. They had an opportunity to, with all the mistakes that Joe Biden was. I didn't think Joe Biden was the great president. I thought Barack Obama was a good president. I thought the first Trump was a bad president. He was only good for people that had a lot of money. You can make a lot of money with that Trump. I thought Biden was a good president, but not great, and because most presidents aren't, But this version of Trump, I just think the things that I did like about him, you can't even get that. If I were just to close my eyes and don't think about racism and all that other stuff, I was just like, yo, this guy is not even on the ball. And the people that were actually good in his regime in the first time aren't there anymore, because he kept firing them, and a lot of them going to jail. So there you go. That's crazy. Well, Iran, not only has they stopped talking to Trump, they're bombing all of the Arab countries around. They just bombed some more American. They won't tell you this, but when you get the news, real news, Iran has just bombed Kuwait, some American embassies, bases in Kuwait, and Iran is going on the offense now. Is Iran able? Country of 90 million people. Is Iran able to beat the U.S. in a war? No. But when they get help from China and Russia, they can get strategic help from the Chinese and the Russians, and they can use that to fight a war. And also, they know that the American people will not co-sign putting boots on the ground, because that's what they're baiting for. The only thing, the next thing is going to happen is, because you can't just bomb Iran and it's going to be cool. No, America's going to try to do that, but then they're going to have to send in, soldiers on the ground. And that's where the ass whoop is going to happen, because Iran is built in such a way, that country, that you just can't walk in there and think you're going to take over. This is not Venezuela. This is not Cuba. Iran is a country, and they've been fighting wars for 5,000 years. So they will wait your ass, and not to say the Americans wouldn't win, and our country is not powerful, but number one, it would be a big mistake, and you have to go all in if you're going to put boots on the ground in Iran. And I see Vietnam happening again. I see Vietnam, and if you guys are old enough to remember, I was a kid in the 70s, but I had cousins that came home from Vietnam that didn't come home from Vietnam. And they came home, they was all fucked up, and we didn't win that war. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Ain't nobody scared of you no more. You got a bad leader. You got the biggest military in the world, most powerful, with a terrible military leader. He doesn't understand war. He doesn't understand.
I blame Congress, and I blame Congress. They didn't have to keep him in there. Yeah,
well, they was making money. They were stealing. So they said, as long as we can steal. Now they shutting them down. That $1.8 billion thing that he did with yes. They shut that down. Yes. Yeah, they shut that down. But now it's a little late. By the time they finish shutting him down, he's going to grift and probably going to pass. He's old now. I think they haven't seen him in a few days, so I don't know what's going on.
Well, I'll tell you what's going on. They're building a big, stupid arc and cage for the UFC fight that they have on the lawn of the White House, June 14th for his birthday. And it looks so stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid.
They
I
did
don't
take
know.
his name off the Kennedy Center. How about that?
They told him to remove his name, but who's gonna make him? They gave him 2 weeks. I think 1 week is almost over. Who's gonna force him to take it down?
No, I think the damage that was done by this administration is going to last a long time. I think
Absolutely.
it's going to be some damage that they're going to have to, once it's over. They first of all, one thing is right. All those people down with him probably going to go to jail, right? They're going to go get them. But once it's
I
over,
think he pardoned everybody so that they won't go to jail when the next administration
yeah,
comes.
he pre-pardoned people.
Right.
It's crazy when you got to pre-pardon people. When you
How can you do that? I mean,
Yeah, well, I don't think he can. I think the Supreme Court is going to shut that down. But hold on,
Supreme Court is out.
When you pre-pardon people, you know it's some bullshit. Listen, when they find out the shit that I know that we did, I'm going to pre-pardon you, Kimmy. I'm pre-pardoning you forever. Whatever happens, you are pre-pardoned, Kimmy. You are
Thank
pre-pardoned.
you. Now I'm planning on doing all kinds of shit now.
Right, now I'm wilding. I'm fucking bugging out now. Who want it? Slap the shit out of baby. We at the morning email do not advocate slapping shit out of any children. Hey, what's going on, Kimmy? Let's go.
Okay, so you did say actually the judge stopped it, but Trump gave up on it. Trump was like, never mind, with the 1.8 billion dollar slush fund. Once they started, I think once they started looking at the conduct of the January 6 people, one of them has gone back to prison for raping two middle school people, and one's gone back to prison for rape of another little baby. They got a lot of pedophiles in the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers. And, once I guess the judge and their associates looked down the line and they was like, nah, we got to stop this. So Trump is not pushing back. Also, for the 250th celebration, I'm going to stay on that a little bit because there's a lot going on here in DC as well. He wants the military to show up, but he only wants certain military officials, the ones that are a certain height and a certain weight. They are the only ones that can get in, and they have to pay to get in.
Wait. Rewind. What did you just say about the military? Who does he want a certain height and a certain weight coming in here?
Yeah, the military. They have to pay to get in, first of all, and then they have to be a certain height and a certain weight to be able to come to the UFC fight.
You see what the fuck's going on here. I want to thank you, Donald Trump, for being the man that you are, exposing the ridiculousness of the American government, because as much as we're proud of this country, 250 years of just a great idea, right? Never living up to that idea and suppressing people that actually built it. But then you have learned how to go all the way over the top and do the most bubblegum goofy shit in the world. And now, what the fuck are you talking about?
He says, look, I'm 6'3", 238 pounds.
Liar. This nigga's well over 300 pounds and he's shitting on himself regularly. Could we stop? Could we please stop? 238
So
pounds.
he's that. And they put out this whole one nation, one race. You hear me? One nation, one race t-shirt. It's all white with a man sitting on the the what is it? The Jefferson Memorial? Yeah, something like that. With the
Yeah,
guy
whatever.
sitting.
6'4", 238 pounds is an NBA player. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Well,
Not
the
that,
one nation, one race
not
shirt.
built like Wimby or the Hamburglar. Hamburger. Nigga built like, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
And then don't pay on Tuesday.
Oh, he's not getting paid. No, don't.
No.
We wait till Tuesday. You ain't getting paid nothing.
He did a terrible job making his hamburger.
Yeah, I ate the hamburger, but you did a terrible job making it, and you were probably Hispanic, so I'm not paying you.
Me no black.
We no black.
No black.
You should have said you was black. You should have said you was black, motherfucker. See, now all the Dominicans like me black, me black, me black. Now you black. Now you black. Now you black, huh?
No, the black ones
Black
are the ones walking on the side of the road.
Black people like, you know black. You know black. You're not black, motherfucker. Shout out to
I will continue on saying that the White House doctor did say he is in excellent health.
Liar.
And, they did score. Are you speaking to Brycey?
Yes, I was yelling.
Good morning, Brycey. Have a great day.
Yeah.
You know he likes to hear that, and I know he's saying good morning, Miss Kim.
Yeah, he's saying good morning. He just he's running a little slow today. Yeah. So we getting on him.
Wants to ride in the black and the blue flame. Let's go.
No, he's not doing that this morning to get his ass on that bus. Anyway, what else is going on, Kimmy?
Staying in the 250th celebration of our country.
Yes.
There is a house in Philly that George Washington used to live in. And, it's pretty popular there because a lot of people didn't know. I don't know a lot. Yeah, well, I don't know why a lot of people didn't know this. But George Washington had slaves. And it just makes no sense to me why people don't know that.
Yeah, they all had slaves.
Yeah. So, Donald Trump had everybody remove all of the signs, slavery was here, and talking about the slaves, at George Washington's house in Philadelphia. And the people, and these are the Wills pills, they're actually, okay, so the court said you have to put the stuff back, Trump. You have to Trump is appealing that. He's like, nah, I don't want to put it back. So the white people, so the Wills pills, what they're doing is they're standing outside of the slavery house and they're reading everything from the panels that they used to have up. And now that's part of the 250th celebration in Philadelphia. They're giving
Before I bring Coco in, let me just say this. First of all, most of this population in this country, the large part of the pop came in as immigrants in the late 1800s in the Industrial Revolution. We needed workers, and they came in from Europe. So they don't understand the ravages of what slavery was. They came from war-torn or oppressed Europe. These are oppressed people that came here. So you can't even have conversations with people who have no point of reference what slavery was in the United States of America. People coming in from 1930, 1940, coming to America through the Ellis Island. They were the immigrants. They were the Mino blacks. They came here, the Italians, the Jews, and the Irish and Samoas from Germany and Scandinavia. They came in through the Statue of Liberty. And so therefore, having a conversation with them about the ravages of an oppressed people does not fall on ears that could even comprehend what's going on. So there you go.
Right. Okay.
Coco, where'd you go, Coco? Where'd you go, Coco? I was just bringing Coco in. I lost her. Coco, come back. Yeah.
Well, before she comes back, I want to share something else. This is something that I'm really happy about because I boycott your ass. Real.
Hold on. I will not have a argument with somebody whose grandmother just came off of a boat to get to America, and the grandparents came here and they've been here 2-3 generations, and they've been allowed to buy homes and all that other stuff to where they can have 3 generations of wealth. I'm not going to have that conversation with you because you don't have a point of reference and you don't understand.
That's
But
right.
once you get into the cabal of just being Wills, a white person, because in Europe you're not a white person. In Europe you're from your country. In America, y'all just push y'all all together because y'all needed to have the way. That is the science of it. So just please understand the psychology of it. So you can't argue with a person, Italian or Irish or whatever, that came over here because they had to fight their fights too, and they were oppressed. That's why they got here. They didn't come over. The rich people, they didn't send them the best of the best from Europe.
Right.
Okay. They sent the oppressed, the poor, the people that were struggling. That's who came here. So I
And
don't
the
know.
terrorists.
And the terrorists. There you go. How about that? Good morning, Coco.
Coco, Ladybug, where in the hell have you been,
Have
Coco?
you been Coco, first and foremost? Anyway, go ahead, Kimmy, while Coco gets her mic together.
Yeah, so the one thing that you know I'm into this stuff. I'll boycott your ass real quick.
Yes.
I love the fact that the Wills are out there and what they're doing, since they can't stop the administration from doing anything, they're going into boycott the people who are actually working with the administration to go against the people. So there's a couple of places that are being sued right now, but one in particular, which is Citizens Bank. A lot of banks are actually in this, as a matter of fact. What they're doing is they're saying, okay, since you want to allow them to do this, and now we're having all of these warehouses of ICE detainees, we're going to boycott your bank. We're going to boycott your store until you recognize that the people that's keeping you in business. This is what we're going to nix A on the unime.
Well, I think here's what I think needs to happen. I think the American people, black, white, whoever, needs to step up and get rid of all of these different factions, right? The black people need to vote out all of the black people in the Black Caucus. Vote those motherfuckers out because they're not fighting for you. They get in the bag and they're not holding you down. Get rid of all those guys. Just bring in the white people need to bring in new people, young, white people to represent their what they want to represent. The Spanish people need to bring in a Deutsche because everybody has been compromised in the government. The government's very compromised. They've all sat in and they've been there for, some of these guys have been there for fucking hot ladies. I may lose my seat this year. Well, if you lose your seat, Lindsay, come on over, hang out with us, and then we always got a seat for you. It's like a penny with a hole in it. Yes, it's a penny. Yeah, Lindsey Graham's gonna lose his seat.
Yep, good.
And they need to get rid of all these guys, wipe them all out, and throw all the bums out, as they used to say, and start all over again. And then you'll get rid of. Then you won't have people doing backflips over bullshit because the people should govern themselves. That's who should govern the people. This is a nation of people governing people. So for 250 years, why don't we do this? Why don't we make this a year that the people govern themselves and that the people get represented? There you go. And get rid of these bumps. Get rid of the bumps. Anyway, back to basketball. What else you got going on? Give me basketball's good.
Yeah, I thought these things were. I like talking about this whole 250th year celebration. I'm a bicentennial type of person. I like.
What? Okay, I'm not allowed to.
No, Lays, damn it.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can't do that to me, Kirby. Why you do that? Why you do that to me? Just lay it up there for me to go get right there.
I know.
I'm gonna dunk. I'm gonna dunk the ball. You just don't throw it over there. I'm Robinson. I'm big donkey. Just throw that shit over the rim. I'm just right there. All right, go ahead, Kim. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I love it though. I love celebrating the 4th of July. Why? Because my birthday is the 3rd and I start the party off. But it makes it difficult. I like, I'm one of the persons that like to go out and celebrate. Hey, 250th year. Hey, America, we live in the best place. And now I feel so like,
Yeah. No. First of all, let me just say this to you. I love I love America. I love the concept of the country. I love every idea, and maybe one day we will live up to the idea of the country. But as long as we have people who don't want to give up power, then we're not going to live up to that idea. This is the
yeah.
power. The power should be to the people, not to a small faction or percentage of the government, and that's what's happening. So if you got people in the government that are fighting for the power, this is people representation.
I want to share something
Oh,
now.
that's you see this motherfucker.
What do you say? Whatever.
Whatever,
And
nigga.
I look good. I look good. I look the 200-year-old looking good, girl. Come on.
Right.
Thanks, Sam.
Let
No,
the
but
people
so
have
check
the
this
power.
out.
Yeah.
We're talking about this country being for the people. And the one thing I forgot to shout out yesterday when I was shouting out Killer Mike and Luther Campbell, Byron Allen. Also want to shout out Don Staley and the other, I forgot what the other coach's name is for South Carolina Gamecocks. I said
Yes.
Gamecock.
Don't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
So what they
Mrs.
did
Lindsay,
was they went.
did you say this is Pride Month, isn't it?
Is it?
I'm trying. I was just wondering, could you say that word again? That thing that you just said. Say that again with the
Look,
in.
look.
We'll say that again with under your new microphone.
Gamecock.
Game. What kind of games we could? Shut up, Lindsay. Get up the fuck out of this conversation. Get out of the conversation. See, this is crazy. I go back to the story. I'm trying to stay focused on the topic, and you just fucking with me here with your mic, with your, with your mic that don't have no sound. Fucking with your paperweight.
You watch tomorrow. Watch tomorrow.
Okay. Goddamn paperweight. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
Book holders.
Right, book holders. Yeah, go ahead.
Now, Don Staley and the other coach, I'm really mad I don't have the coach's name. They actually threatened South Carolina that if they went into the whole redistricting maps thing, that they would actually leave and not coach their teams anymore. And Don Staley is Don Staley is a big deal in South Carolina.
Are we talking about women's basketball? We're talking about women's basketball.
We're not talking about women's basketball. We're talking about the number one women's basketball coach threatening to stop coaching South Carolina and take all that money away from the school if you continue on with the redistricting of the maps.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's good. But brinksmanship never works. So number one, it doesn't matter. That's not going to work. But let me just say this to Don Staley: stay in the coaching of the college basketball because the WNBA is unwatchable. I just wanted to say that to you.
No, well, I thought that was a great idea because the Republicans, they actually appealed to the Republicans in South Carolina, and now the map has not been redrawn because of that. So, and they're trying to also, which this won't happen. This won't happen because I see it in the parents, but they're also trying to get the young men playing sports, all the athletes, not only men, women too, all the athletes to stop going to the SEC schools or the schools in the red states because the red states are trying to,
well, here's why this is why it might work. That's what. Let me take that back for a second. Let me just tell you why it might work. Do you know the ATM machine that is college basketball? It is like a goddamn ATM machine.
That's right.
It is the biggest money with the television contracts and all that stuff, the advertising and all that other stuff. Yeah, I can see college basketball is where you make a lot of money that nobody has to look at,
That's
and I
right.
think that's a good strategy. Fuck the money
Yeah.
up, and
Yeah.
just don't go to the WNBA though. It's just whatever you do. I don't want to see Tanya and Annabelle. I got
Not
little kids.
Annabelle.
Yeah, well, Tanya and Keisha, I got little kids. I don't want to see you sticking your tongue down the throat in the after.
Please.
All right, dry humping, smelling kids out here. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's a goddamn mess. I live in a red state. All right, anyway, what else is going on? Shout out to Don Staley. Good job. Good job.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
job.
yeah.
Good job.
And the other coach. I just don't know the other coach's name.
Sis, right, exactly. They doing this. He's Sharon. I don't want to see that.
Sharon, I started to say that.
I don't want to see that shit. I got my 9-year-old granddaughter. We just want to watch the basketball because she liked the basketball. Listen, Keisha, I don't need you sizing up my 9-year-old waiting for her to turn 17.
Oh, no.
Fuck out of here.
No.
Fuck out of here. Anyway, sorry. Sorry, Billy. Anyway, go ahead, Kimmy. What else is going on?
One thing I started to say though about the Jigga Man, about Cuzzo, the one thing I didn't like about what he did.
What
And
happened?
now his 30th anniversary of Reasonable Doubt, he's putting out a box set.
Yes.
The box set includes Douce, his cognac,
Yeah.
signature cocktails, and live activations to his events and performances. But that's going to cost a grip. So, Jay, come on, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen. I mean, again, one of the complaints was that they complained that Hove speaks to the billionaire class, and he speaks to people that have a tremendous amount of money, and not everybody can afford to be down with Hove. You know,
I mean, we can't go to the Roots picnic, the concert at Yankee Stadium, and buy a box set and pay for gas and food at the same time.
Is there a way you can just buy the box set without having to buy the bottle? Can you do that?
You could buy Reasonable Doubt CD again.
Yeah. No. Okay. That's a special box. Well,
Yeah.
All right, well, people can't afford that, you know. So maybe, maybe that's a conversation we need to have. Hey, man, most people can't afford that. You know. So,
I think so. I mean, I would like to say I would think he wouldn't be so far removed to not understand this. But he put it out. So apparently either he doesn't understand or he doesn't give a damn.
No, I think he's got a marketing team that sort of makes all that stuff work, you know. So, and he's going to sell out. I mean, he's probably moving it to an audience that wasn't around when Reasonable Doubt came out. They got a lot of money. So, he's selling it to his audience, you know.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, check this out again. And I'm staying with this. I had a lot of things to say about us as a people. The HBCUs are now involved in a competition in Times Square coming up next week up there, highlighting entrepreneurship, giving them access to capital and visibility. The judges are, I'm pretty sure, from Jay-Z, Moet and Hennessy.
Wait, so what's happening again? I want to be clear on what's happening. Hi, this is Lindsay. Could you tell me what's happening again? Okay, just want to see what.
Yes. HBCUs have chosen quite a few of their.
What's the HBCU? I just want to make sure I know what it is.
A historically Black college and university. Damn it.
I just got to tell you, that's what they say about us. That's what
I know.
That's what they say about us. That's what they say about us.
Look at my hair.
Yeah. Yes, HBCU. So they're having a festival to get some money.
Troy.
They have a festival to get some money. There you go. And
Yes.
they want to open some businesses and all that kind of stuff. Listen, first of all, let me just say, first of all, shout out to all the HBCUs out there. They're doing great work.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Not only are they opening up great businesses and putting great minds out into the world to do what they have to do, they like this. You ever see the graduation? you ever see the graduation? White people be like this. The white people that graduate that with the gowns on and shit, they be looking at them like this. What the fuck is this? You see the smile on their face? They're like this. I don't know how to do it. I didn't know they did that. Wouldn't there be a guy with drums out here or something? They're going back with the ancestors. That's what I think that they're ancestors. Shout out to the HBCUs. First of all,
their ancestors.
We love the ancestors. They're super smart, right? They be like, yes, and I think the binomial product of the quantitative aspect of it, and then you hear this. They'll go right to it. Motherfucker. Soon as the music stops, they're like this. Let me just fix my hair. Does anybody have any bergamot or Everybody got a hot comb over there. It's going crazy over here.
Wet out my hair.
Sweat. I just sweat. I got all this growth under this weave. That's gonna be the new. That's gonna be the new. No, I'm only having this weave because I got all this growth. You see what happened with Jay-Z? I got all the. See how much growth he had under his dreads? Best goddamn morning show on the goddamn planet. Oh my God. Y'all better tell somebody, goddamn it. Oh my Lord. Imagine we wrote some of this shit down. Fucking crazy. Yeah. Then they get real sharp on you real quick. 'Cause remember, black women are the smartest, detail having motherfuckers. Y'all do not miss a beat. Y'all be like this. No, on 7/32 on June 3rd, 2026, you said that the apocalypse was going to they give you the entire shit. Run you right down on that shit. And so now you got to pay attention to it, right? So, you're a white girl. You got to be like, oh, shit, only thing I got is my ancestors and the white people who suppress black people. They'll make sure I get this job because I'm not qualified to fuck with the sister. I'm not qualified. She's sharp as a motherfucker. Then all of a sudden, they start playing the music, and then she just breaks into some shit. Yes. So crazy right now. And then the poor white girl.
She just stands there.
She stands there looking at him, going, "I can't do. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't
How do you do that?
How do you do? Wow, that's so cool. That's so cool.
You could be one of those video girls.
Yeah, and don't have any goddamn. I don't care how smart of a scholar you are. If you have macaroni and cheese, and fried chicken at the joint. This motherfucker might do a full somersault. She could be 245 pounds. She could possibly do a complete boom, boom.
And go into a split.
Go into a full split. I was like, oh, shit.
And swing on the pole.
And swing on the goddamn pole. Oh, no, who is that? Oh, that's my Mensa candidate. Yeah, she's like, yo. And this show's over. Fly. I should put up one of them graduation videos so y'all can see. Hey, tomorrow I'm gonna put up a graduation video so I can show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Because it's just graduating. It's so much better when I explain it. Graduating summa cum laude with a doctorate in biology. A master's in chemical redrafting and nuclear and a undergrad in nuclear theory. Saquita. And then the music like dun, 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 dun. All of a sudden when she did not need different music. They play her music. All of a sudden she's like, yo, she's crazy. yo, I'm telling you. But she's the smartest motherfucker on earth, okay?
Yep. Smarter than everybody.
Smarter than everybody, yo. Shout out to all my sisters and young brothers that are coming out of the HBCUs. Thank God for the HBCUs. If you have an opportunity to fund one, make sure you fund the HBCU because they are not only allowing you to do what you're natural, you're getting that out of your system, and then you also allow your mind because when you're able to express yourself, that also feeds your mind. So there you go. There you go. Oh. Hey, Kenny, we've got to get out of here. Anything else before we leave today?
Hey, shout out to these boys right here.
The New York Knicks tonight.
That's right, tonight.
The New York
San Antonio.
Knicks. Let's go, Knicks.
Let's do it.
Not fuck this up.
Karen, thank you.
Let's have a good time. I want to thank everyone to the sound of my voice. This is your boy Uncle Ace from the World Perspective Morning Emails, along with my co-host, the beautiful Kimberly Robinson. Coco tried to get in today. I think her thing was screwed up, but tomorrow's Thursday. Maybe Coco will come in tomorrow, give some of that Coco's tea, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Reggae Wednesday, everybody. Have a good evening. Wine, red 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 wine, red. Wine, red. Hold on. Murderer. Hold on, let me get my shit. Let me bring my shit.
Let me get my.
Murderer. And we may get Kim's mic fixed tomorrow. What the fuck is going on with that mic? All right, see you later, guys. Have a good day, everybody.